time to head off to class. Today was just not the morning for me. I laid in bed for like an extra hour. So I am like an hour later than I normally am, which makes sense. But yeah, I'm heading to ASL class. I personally love ASL. This is like my favorite class. I'm taking ASL and biology this summer, and both of those classes have been so fun, and I love them both. Okay, so my car is actually so freaking hot. I'm gonna like blast the AC, but I'm done with ASL class. Now I'm gonna go study. I have a bit of work to get done. I need to study for biology and what else? ASL as well, and I need to plan out my week. I haven't decided where I'm gonna go to study yet, but I need to go somewhere.
What's the angle? I'm not playing that game. It's the same business with a different name. Who's the target? Sorry, I'm not in the market. If I quit buying, you can't sell me anything.
So I ended up stopping at this bakery near my school. It's called Bakery 1908, and I am so excited. It's like an Asian sweets kind of bakery. It's kind of loud, but I'm definitely gonna stay here and study. I'm so excited I found somewhere to work at that's like cutesy, and the food just looks so good. I got steamed vegetable dumplings, and I'm gonna eat not all, but a little bit of this strawberry roll thing. That was really tasty, and I had a great time, but I ultimately decided I am gonna head home before traffic gets bad. They have a lot of seating, and it's really pretty in there. I'll definitely be back.
Collective pressure. It's about time for another lecture. You do it too, if you knew what's good for you. Future minded. It's not much for peace of mind, my friend. If I quit buying, tell me what would happen then.
I have been working on this Vaporeon plush. The pattern is by Pebble Crochet, and normally it's supposed to be a snuggler pattern, which means there's no stuffing in the body, only the head. And I have altered it to make it not a snuggler. They tend to see the Vaporeon plushie or any of the evolutions, get really excited, and then they pick it up, see it's a snuggler, and are like, oh, why is it flat, you know? And so I didn't like that reaction, so I've decided I'm gonna make all of them not snugglers. So right now we're working on Vaporeon, and I want to also do maybe I can't remember its name right now. This is how much of a fake fan I am for Pokemon. I'm like a slight Pokemon fan. My favorite Pokemon is Shiny Vaporeon, but I don't know very much about it. I do have the game. I have Scarlet, but it's not my favorite game to play, I will say, on my Switch. So, yeah. I think they're cute. I think the cute ones are really cute, but I'm not like an actual Pokemon fan. So, I don't know too much about it. My girlfriend loves Pokemon, though. So I have the Vaporeon all done, and it is so cute. This didn't take that long. I started on it last night, did the head last night, and I finished it today. And yeah, I think it was like a 4-hour project, which is still a long time, but like not nearly as long as it was the first time I made it. I now have both Vaporeon and Umbreon finished, so that's 2 evolutions to check off. I also have an Eevee. Technically it's a shiny Eevee because of the colors, but it's downstairs in my storage bin. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we kind of match. I'm wearing blue. We good like that? Okay, didn't know we were cool like that. You can barely see the eyes on this one, but they're red. Well, technically they're pink, but they're supposed to be red. So now that I finished up the Vaporeon, I've gotten to work on some Loaf Cats. Loaf Cats were actually my best seller at my last market. I sold 8 of them, and I sell each of these mini Loaf Cats for $18. What's 8 times 18? Anybody know math? Alexa, what is 8 times 18?
8 times 18 is 144.
So I made $144 at that market just from Loaf Cats, which is really good. but I want to get up to 200. So that means we have tons of loaf cats to make this week before Saturday. And so far I have 0 because this one isn't finished. There's no nose on it. But that's okay. I'll put the noses on them after. I'm just gonna make another loaf cat body as we speak. Making loaf cats is pretty fun because you get to switch up their design for each of them. Because, like, of course, cats don't all look the same. I mean, of course, you could just make a bunch of the same cat, I guess, if you wanted to, but that's not really fun to make the exact same thing over and over again. And I feel like one part of the fun with shopping for a cat plushie is the fact that you can get one that looks like your own cat. So I always try to make different variations of the cats and hope that people can find one that looks like their cat. Loaf cats have quickly become my bestseller. I sold more loaf cats than axolotls at this market, which is crazy because axolotls used to be my sell out every time seller, and now it's loaf cats. So I ended up finishing up the bodies to these loaf kitties. I did 2 just plain black ones. I still need to add their noses and tails, and this one isn't even sewn closed. But unfortunately, I do need to stop crocheting for now because I need to get some school stuff done. Before I do my school stuff, I'm going to procrastinate a little bit more and run and take a shower and then clean up my room a bit. I have made the executive decision to continue procrastinating my schoolwork and start drafting up a new flower design. I mean, if I'm going to procrastinate, I might as well do something productive. And I really do want to make a carnation flower. So I'm going to try to find a good design for it that is simple and quick to make. Hey guys, it's Future K here, and I just wanted to say thank you all for watching this vlog. Sorry it had such an abrupt ending. I basically just chilled for the rest of the night, and then we went out to dinner, and when I came home I didn't film anything else, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all for watching this vlog, and if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more content from me. Bye bye!